I'm here at the Sipekne'katik First Nation, where Hurricane Fiona is gone and left everyone in the dark. As you can see behind me, the street is blocked off with down power lines from a fallen tree. As the community recovers, a warming center and hot meals are available. That is 4 cents fry bread. Sharon Maloney has been cooking all day, happy to help out. Maloney says about 200 people come to the center every day. The Mi'kmaq community is about 70 kilometers north of Halifax.
They were low on snacks, so I looked around in my house and I have a lot of stuff, so I just brought it down and made 4 cents for them all day. And I didn't mind doing it. I actually felt really good about it.
There is coffee, tea, and juice, and a place to visit and charge electronics. Mid-afternoon, not so busy. Most people come later in the day. Jaleesa Brooks and her family is grateful for the center.
Any emergency accommodations that you may need, or come here while there's a hurricane outage that caused an outage everywhere.
In the kitchen at the elementary school, Ms. L, an early Mi'kmaq language teacher, survived the storm.
I live in a trailer and I didn't end up in Oz, so it's a good day.
She came to peel potatoes for supper, about 300 pounds so far, part of a hot meal for about 200 people.
We love our community, we love our students, we want to make sure that they have a warm meal in their tummy, so it means for long days and lots of potato peels.
The destruction of Fiona is everywhere. The fierce winds blew off the side of this deck. Crews replaced shingles that blew off some homes to prevent water damage. Elder Eileen Brooks holds ceremony in her backyard and says it's the first time in 34 years a sweat lodge was damaged. Her 22-feet-high teepee flew in the air, now drying out and the poles waiting to be repaired.
I felt like crying. I felt pretty sad when I first seen my teepee on the ground and the sweat lodge destroyed. But like myself, we have to be rebuilt. We have to heal.
Youth were out checking the damage, enjoying the day. Xavier Maloney, 10 years old, says,
and it's like crazy how much Fiona took some stuff down, unlike the other hurricanes I've been in.
Leroy Denny is chief of the Eskasoni First Nation, located over 350 kilometers northeast of Halifax. Says his community's power is already back.
We were very organized, have a big team, and we did good. We did good, and we're happy the storm surpassed, and everyone is safe. Everyone is safe, and no injuries, and very minor damage.
Meanwhile, in Ottawa, Indigenous Services Minister Patty Hadju said 13 First Nations were affected by Fiona, and the immediate focus is a stable supply of gas, making sure food supplies are available and having access to warming centers.
I have spoken with my colleagues and certainly ensured the need to keep First Nations communities prioritized in terms of access to fuel supplies. I think that is probably their main concern right now. But they are focused as well on the recovery of their fishing supplies and boats, in particular as it relates to their ongoing livelihood.
As communities deal with a power outage, Brooks says it may be a blessing in disguise as she gets reacquainted with her neighbors.
Now we're going around visiting, eating, people's cooking for us. It's just beautiful.
Recovery is expected to last a few more days. Angel Moore, APTN National News, coming from the Sipekne'katik First Nation.